but I practiced Frank, Mozart and Chausson. Good morning. I was meant to see my friend at 3 today, but I cancelled because my cramps are still really bad. It's day 2 or 3 now. Yeah. They're still really bad even though I've had medicine, so I cancelled, but I'll see him on Thursday instead. And this is my first day practicing in a while because I've taken a break, and it's 3 weeks until I go on this really important course that I've been to before, so I'm not like really scared, but I do know that I need to lock in. If I want to like perform and play in studio class and stuff, like I need to feel ready with pieces. I just practiced some Mozart, and yeah, my stomach hurts so bad. I need to practice more. It's like 30 degrees today again, like it's so hot, but then I feel like I'm gonna regret being like, I wish it would get colder because it is getting colder next week. But then I'll be in Spain and it'll be so warm, so I don't know. And then in a week I'm going to Cornwall and I'm actually pretty excited about that. I'm going there for chamber music, so I love chamber music. I'm excited for that. And yeah, I've been watching How to Train Your Dragon series like crazy since Friday, and it's really fun because I watched How to Train Your Dragon last Thursday, and so instead my plans are just go in. I have a 2-hour shift at Conservatoire where I'm stewarding, so I have to wear black for that, and I hate black clothes, but that's okay. And I've started Clarice Lispector, The Apple in the Dark, and I'm pretty excited about it. I finished Sartre, Nausea, yesterday. My thoughts are that I did enjoy it, and a lot of times I didn't really understand, like, all the long rambling passages I did find interesting, but at the same time they weren't like gripping. It's hard to explain. And I agreed with the afterword that I read in the Penguin edition of it, where they were saying that sometimes it's too, I don't know how to say this word in English, didactic, like the whole novel. But I did enjoy it, and it was interesting to see how it doesn't feel like Sartre is offering a solution to how the world is purposeless and human beings don't have an essence. Like, I don't know, I didn't really see a solution in Nausea, and I thought it was interesting that the main character's solution was to write a book, because I didn't really understand the significance of that. And I did have to write notes, which I haven't done in a long time. I don't think I've written notes reading a book since I read Derrida. I don't know how to say that in English either. But yeah, time to practice again. I have to leave the house now to go to my shift. Did I say earlier I was meant to see my friend, but I cancelled because my cramps were so bad? And yeah, I really don't want to go to my shift, and I hate wearing black clothes, and it's so hot outside, and I didn't have a fan, and my train is not air conditioned. But that's okay. I'm gonna try read some Clarice Lispector on the train. This is what I'm wearing so far, but I'm gonna change into black trousers. I wish I could just stay in shorts. Yeah. I have to wear black again, even though I hate wearing black, and it's so warm. And none of my black clothes are very cool. Like, cool enough for the weather, I mean. Not like nice. Because I do like this top, it's just, it feels really hot and the material is not very like breathable. The Clarissa Spector is really confusing and I don't really understand what's going on. But I'm like a chapter and a half in and I do like it. I just need to focus really hard when I'm reading it, otherwise I get super confused. If there are train problems like there were yesterday, I'm literally going to be so mad. It took me 2 hours to get in yesterday. I don't even know why. I think it was like signal failure or something. But I'm really hoping it'll be normal today. And I have to leave the house for a shift, but I'm meeting my friend first. Don't look at the camera.
Sorry?
Don't look at the camera.
Oh, okay. That's right, yeah. Oh no, not that.
Good morning. What is wrong with this? Anyways, it was been ridiculously hot the past 2 days and it's still ridiculously hot inside the house. But I think I'm gonna go stand outside or sit outside or something, even though it's really wet outside because it is so cool outside and like I've desperately needed this since this heat wave started. It's been like unbearable inside, like actually you can't sleep. Like I actually started going insane yesterday. It's just impossible. This heat is crazy in England. And I know that people are like, oh, 34 degrees, like that's not hot at all. In England that's so hot. And like it's not, we're not equipped for that. And my house is too hot. Like even right now, even though it's so cool outside, my house is boiling. Anyways, I read another like 15 pages of Clarice yesterday. I think I'm gonna have to read it more, like way more, if I want to read if I want to read it as quickly as possible. I mean, as quickly as I'd like to, and also to make sure that I don't like fall in a slump and not want to read it anymore since it's quite slow. It's not that it's slow, I need to really focus when I read it. Also, my nose has been weird all morning and that's why I sound like this. Sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna go stand outside. I don't know whether to wear this top. It's always like, it's super low cut and like, but it's too hot to wear like an undershirt. I don't know. But I'm wearing this in shorts because I think the colour combination is really cute. And I love this top so much. I asked for it for Christmas from my sister and she gave it to me and I was so happy when I got it. Anyways, I watched Elio yesterday and that's like the best original Pixar film I watched in ages. It was so nice and I cried so many times and it was just like, it was so good. It was so good. Okay, I've just practiced. Practice hasn't been the greatest today, but I've practiced Franck, Mozart and Chausson, and I guess I should be grateful that I'm practicing at all. Or that like, I don't know, I've managed to concentrate on that at least. My real priority for the rest of the day is the new pieces because every summer I fall into this slump where I just don't want to learn my new pieces even though I love them, because I find it difficult. It's hard to explain, so I just don't really practice them, but I know I need to because I need to show my teacher Stravinsky when I get to Spain in 3 weeks. So that is a top priority. But I don't know what I'm going to do now. Maybe read a bit in the garden? I need to do some reading.
I
can't focus.
Who do I tell now that it's not the same? It's not the same. Different when you're not here.
I have a dentist appointment and I'm really nervous. And I was like, why do I have a stomachache? And then I realised that it's because I was anxious for my dentist appointment. And like, I'm never the type to get anxious for dentist appointments. But last time they said that they were kind of worried about my teeth. Like, nothing was wrong yet, but it could be. And since then, I've just been so anxious about my teeth because, like, what if something goes wrong with my teeth? Like, I'd have to live with that for the rest of my life. Yeah, so I was really scared. It's pretty warm in this room right now. It was so nice during the night because it was cool enough for me to use my duvet because my windows were open. I was so happy.
Different when you're not here. Who do I turn this to? Who do I turn this to? I can't keep it to myself.
Now we're big. Wait, which ones we got?
They've told us now.
Oh. Very good.
Do you know what exposure therapy is?
You've asked me this question.
My phone lights up, just like your touch.
Good morning. I just washed my hair. It's been a pretty successful practice morning because I practiced when I said I would, and I've done an hour and a half of Stravinsky and Iseult, which was my plan, and then I have an hour and a half left to do before I leave the house of Mozart and Franck, and then I'm going to the Yoshitomo Nara exhibition with my little sister and her friend, and I'm so excited for it. Well, technically, like, I guess she's our family friend because her mom is friends with my mom. Anyways, I'm super excited, and I think I'm gonna make myself a matcha, and I've just washed my hair, so basically I've been productive because I hate washing my hair. And I think I'm gonna make a matcha latte, which I haven't had in ages because I'm trying to save my matcha because everything's out of stock. So I think I'm gonna have a matcha and then journal a bit, and then I'm gonna practice again at like 12. That's the plan.
I miss your sound. I want you around. Want you around. Want you around.
Okay, this is my July TBR, and I'm that far through the Swedish one that my parents gave me ages ago. My friend just lent me Never Let Me Go, which I really wanted to read, and I'm so excited about it because I have a weird feeling that I don't want to read it more than once, so it's kind of worked out better this way that I can borrow his copy. And then I am this way through The Clueless Suspector, which is actually really difficult, which is why I am reading it loads every day, but I've only gotten to page 63 out of like this thick book. And then my dad has a copy of Stoner by John Williams, which I really wanted to read, so I'll read that as well. So excited. That's literally
My phone lights up, just like your touch. I miss your sound. I want you around, around. Want you around, around. Want you
Not going according to plan. Some things I just won't understand. Never controlling the ways I've been molding, folding up time in your hand. I wouldn't be surprised if the daylight breaks and you can't stay. You got plans.
Hello. I've just dropped my dad off at the bus stop. I've just sent him off to the airport because he's going to Korea to teach, as he does every summer. And my mum is there right now, so I won't see my parents until August, the beginning of August. No, mid-August. Over a month. Because I'm not coming back. I'll be in Spain. Oh, this is so sad. Because I don't want to not see my parents. I love my parents. Anyways, I dropped him off at the bus stop wearing my Brandy set. And like, it's pretty small. And in my zone, I'm not going to tell you what zone. In my small neighbourhood, suburban neighbourhood, like, I may as well have been wearing underwear. Like, I felt kind of really self-conscious, but I was wearing my trench coat, so. And I haven't practiced yet properly, and it's 4 p.m, but I had 3 hours of rehearsal this morning, and it took quite the physical toll on my body, because I don't usually play for that long, and so I'm still feeling pretty, like, kind of in pain and exhausted, so maybe it's excusable that I didn't. But yeah, and today I read Perfection by Latronico, and okay, I did enjoy it, but to a certain extent, because it's not meant to be an enjoyable read. It was really empty, very cold-hearted. You don't get to know anything really personally about the main characters. Very impersonal. And I don't think you hear them talk once, ever, in the whole book. And it gave it a very impersonal and like a sociological study. I read someone write why can't I talk? In a review, and I thought that was very accurate, and I did enjoy it I enjoyed it. Like, I was thinking, am I this, like, I must be also this easily misled by social media, and also have this kind of emptiness with, like, my own ethics, what I think is politically, socially correct, and the things that I'm interested in. Is it all just externally placed upon me? Like, do I not make up my own mind? Thinking about that was very uncomfortable, because I'd like to say that, no, I'm not that easily misled by social media, and I was never really that active on social media until I was like 16, 17, and I know that's really young, but sorry, I ran out of storage. Anyways, I know that 16/17 to get into, like, social media, whatever, or like looking at it, is pretty young. But like compared to my friends and the people in England, like that's pretty late. Like people getting Instagram when they were like 12. So yeah, so in that respect it was quite uncomfortable, but I liked that it was a very like quick read. As in, I wanted to read it and I bought it because number one, I was interested, but number two, the Clarice Lispector and the Swedish book I've been reading is so like, it's just, I can't read it, a lot of it at once. Like, I am reading it loads, but it's really slow because I need to focus so hard and understand everything Clarice is trying to say, which I really like because I love Clarice. But I wanted something quick and easy that I could just finish in one day because I wanted a little break from this, like, I don't know, these hard reads.
This has to be. It would still be enough for me. It would. It would be.
Good morning, I have to leave the house now. I'm like super stressed about all this house stuff because I have to take care of the house and make sure it's fine for when we leave so that the cats don't like destroy everything. And also I need to water the garden and just like take care of the house because my parents aren't here right now. And I'm going out to watch a concert, but there's like train issues. It's just all seriously stressing me out. Yesterday I went to Conveni Matcha in Housewith and I was actually really disappointed because it looked really good and so many people said it was good and they were whisking it well and whatever, but the colour was just not it. I could not taste the matcha at all. And yeah, like my mango matcha was so much better and I was really sad about it because they were also really, really lovely. So yeah, I need to leave the house now to watch a concert and then I have a rehearsal and I said I would do the full 3 hours, but I don't think I can anymore. Oh, it's just all a mess. And yeah, time to leave the house. This is my outfit. And I'm wearing jeans because it's cold. I'm wearing my white tank under the brownie top. And yeah, time to leave. I've just put on my face mask and I'm gonna watch some How to Train a Dragon and then get in the shower and then I have to do some chores and practice, and I've packed my bags for Cornwall tomorrow. And then I'll go to sleep early, I think, and put my phone downstairs because I don't want to like scroll until late. And today was like an okay day. I went to watch my friend's concert and then I unexpectedly had lunch with my boyfriend and his dad, which was like not in my plans, but it was fine. Like, I've met him before because I've been friends with him for ages and I'm also friends with his brother, so I've met their dad before. I've met their family, but today I met their grandparents, which was like kind of weird. No, not weird, like unexpected. And yeah, I'm gonna shower now. I'm literally exhausted. Oh, and then I had a rehearsal. Yeah.